starting with Genshin. Welcome to artifact farming. That's what I go through building my characters. Nico! But I still enjoy it though. It's just the artifact farming that gets kind of stale. But then there's always new artifacts, chat. There's always new artifacts. And there's always more. It's fun I got the bad ending Easter egg. Yay. I beat the game? Wait a minute. Oh, from... Wait. Is that the beginning bit? When you go to Himeko and you tell her, nah, I don't want to go on the train? Is that the one? I've seen screenshots from that. I didn't know it was real. I like Sariel more than Genshin. That's okay. That's okay, Narconix. Not enough artifact inventory for the RNG. Wait, there's a limit to artifact inventory? No, don't say that, cha. Don't say that. Oh, please be the right screen. Please be the right screen. Oh, good. Oh, wait, I changed my background, by the way. I changed my wallpaper to Baizu, because there's a web event at the moment, and I missed him. Also, chat, look, you're here now, too. Yeah, you're on the Genshin stream. 15k artifacts is the max. So we should get rid of our, like, 3-star ones, right? There's no point in keeping those. I heard my artifacts so much, I regularly reach the cap. Oh my god, I'm nowhere near that. But then I've only been playing for 6 months. I level up so many artifacts. Wee. Okay, chat. I bought Battle Pass, so we gotta make it to the end of this, eventually. But first, dailies. Oh god, I missed this game. I'm so glad I turned the music off. When I play off stream, I normally turn the music on because the Genshin in-game music's so good, but I don't want to get DMCA'd on Twitch. My gacha luck is decent, sometimes good even, but my artifact luck is awful. I think I'm doing okay either way. I just need all of the RNG's luck for Baizu. I really want to see 6. But I'm not willing to do the math. Sorry, I was chugging an applesauce, chat. Applesauce. Add Astro applesauce to you, chat. Upwards we go. I miss Zhao so much. I'll be done with my battle pass next week. I'm almost level 40. I deserve the welcome home cheater banner. Where the frick is it? Oh, it's up the... Is it the side of it?
Squall Fury.
I don't know how we played this game before, Greg. I have no clue. The constant climbing. The running out of stamina. Welcome back, cheater. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. But I missed my good game, cha. Which way? Left, right, behind, foot front? This way. Wee. Hi, gamers. Yoink. Okay, these ones are easier. Remember having to be fast in combat? Feel old, yeah. Oh, sheep. Applesauce. I missed having applesauce. Been a while. Gotta lurk and get ready to head out. Busy day. Oh, wait, you stream in the mornings? Holy sheep. No way. No way. Wishing you good luck on your gacha balls. Thank you. The gacha balls aren't until Wednesday. I have to hold back and be a good law-abiding sheepison. Have a good day today. Remember having only one attack animation? Yeah. Remember when everyone doesn't talk over themselves? That's the only thing. I hope they fix it. I hope they fix it in Star Rail. When you have like an alt over another attack and everyone's just talking over each other. How many Baizos you're going for, Lulu? At least C4 and weapon. So after we get to 4, I'm gonna roll for weapons banner. That's the strategy for now. And if we can't make it to C6, at least we'll have his weapon. I know it's really niche and not that great, blah blah blah, but I just want it for the completion's sake. I just want it for completion's sake. So C4 Baizo and single stack, no stack weapon. Is the absolute minimum. Wait, I didn't ask. Nico, you already have a Ganyu, right? So you're not pulling on the next banner? Playing your own way is the fun way. What you should do is get Baizu, see Zero, get his weapon, and see how many constellations you get after. Is that more likely to happen? C4 Baizu. I would like C6. Chat doesn't understand how much I need him. I need him more than air to breathe. If Baizu had 1 million fans, I'd be one. If Baizu had 100 fans, I'd be one. If Baizu had 0 fans, then I would be no more. I'd be dead. That way you guarantee to at least one Baizu and his weapon. I like Nico's approach. I'm too scared to do the math. I don't want to lose it. My mind or my Morbius or my Baizu. I just want to look at him, chat, from every angle. I swear Wednesday will be a little bit too unhinged. I do apologize up front. I do apologize up front. It will be a lot. Bottom text. Is Baizu gonna be good? I don't give a sheep. I don't care. I don't care if they ruin him like they ruined Dea. I really don't care. I just want him. I've waited too long. For my husband to be released from prison. I already have Ganyu, so probably won't pull unless I want to try Constellation for Candace. Oh, I do have Candace too. I haven't built her in 5 ever.
Wheel of Life.
I got her when she was on the banner with Kole ages ago.
Sacred Name. Fortune Preserver.
And then I just kind of stopped playing for a bit. Oh, you were the last frenemy. Bayonara. Also, chat, if you haven't seen my recent YouTube video yet, I played Genshin Guesser. It's like GeoGuessr, but on the TVAT map. Where is the last one? Hello? We didn't do 4, right? We did like 3. Did we do all of them? We may have done all of them. Alright, only one thing to do. Get flowers. Already got Ganyu's weapon seal from the banner before, so I'm all set for her, and I have her C1.
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is.
I'm a bit more afraid of weapons banner.
Maybe that's their problem.
Because I heard that Ganyu's bow isn't as good for any other character, really, but it's really pretty. Sampui, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Hive Mind. I hope you're having a good day today. Welcome to Gamba Impact. What? Oh no, we already collected? Oh, I collected yesterday. Never mind. Or less than 24 hours, 48 hours ago. The bow is used on herself and like Amber. That's about it. I don't use Amber anymore at all. Still ammo? It's always gonna be ammo? I do, in case I don't get Baizu's weapon. That's why I paid for... Sorry for all the O's today. Paid for the battle pass, because this one seems decent. This one or the one that we gave that I have several stacks of. The one that I gave. The idol one. The Mondstadt one.
Ad Astra Abyssos.
Blonde healer girl.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
I wouldn't run that solo Pearl on Baizu. It doesn't work with him. Oh no, did I just throw my money out the window? Lulu with a new episode of Bad Financial Decisions. Would prototype Amber work then? What if I wanna build? What if I wanna? Frick! What if I wanna build him? Damage. Yeah, he wants the Amber, but the Amber looks butt on him. Oh, the colors don't match. I also don't know who to swap out yet. If I should swap out Haidem or if I should swap out GT, because I don't know if we need 2 healers in the team.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
I mean, I could have.
I am sorry, but you have not...
Well, then where the frick is it, bro? Wangshu Inn. Where, bro? Where? We just came from there. What? Huh? You wanna go, mate? We just were there. Why did it not show on the map? Ayo? Are you saving me? Oh, it's really far away. Are we good? Game, are you good? Huh? Is it the like treasure hoarder looking one? Thrilling Tales is fine on him? Wait, which one's Thrilling Tales? Oh, the pink one? No. Oh god, no, that looks awesome. I was thinking of this one, but that one's somehow worse. At least it suits him. Nor. We gotta get his weapon check because we have nothing else that suits him whatsoever. Hi, Lisa! Nice to meet you. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for the follow also. We're talking about Baizu weapons. How are you doing? She wants the best thing for her husband. Only the best, chat. Only the best.
On the gale.
Ah, silence, peasant. Oh, you chat. You guys can keep talking.
You dare to gaze upon me?
We don't use his weapon, then prototype Amber Thrilling Tales or Favonia's Codex. Oh, but that one also doesn't look good on him. That's a completely different aesthetic. No. Okay, we're getting his weapon, chat. I do not care about financial ruin. Only the best for my husband. I'm joking, by the way. Please, gamba responsibly. Man. You know what I would give for cosmetics for weapons? You know what I would give, chat? So much. So much. Lament. That's the right response, Toasties. Lament. Keep that emote ready for Wednesday, because if we don't get there, I will cry live on stream. And I will quit and graduate in the same day. Lisa, I hope you're having a good day today. Are you a fellow Genshin enjoyer? Oh, is this a new quest? Sorry, I was ignoring it. Oops. Happens. Believe in your streamer luck. What if I used it all up today in the other gacha game? We're nowhere. Yes? Oh, heck yeah. How long have you been playing for? Okay, sorry, I was talking about the team. About the team configuration. Because we could take out GG for Baizu. And we could swap in Zhao for Al-Haidam. Then we have still 2 DPS. We get the bonus for having 2 animal characters. And we have a healer. I will miss GG though. 2 years war! What? Sorry, I needed some Arby's. Arby's, we got the meat. Time to work on Mecha Lulu. In case? Eh? I believe in your stream like that's not good.
Rain.
Wait, what's not good? Sorry, there was 2 guys that were in the way. I mean Yanfei. Oh, I love Yanfei. We have her too, but I don't currently have a team for her. For the Abyss though, heck yeah.
Here you are.
Rain cutter.
Behold.
Any left? No. Sorry, I was really enjoying swirling there. And back we walk. Wait, Bratos, what do you mean Mecha Lulu? Yanfei is cute and hits like a truck. She's really cute. She's great. What? Sucrose. My brain empty. Huh? Hey, whoa, what's that? What was that? Wait, we reached friendship 10? That was so fast. No way. I'm still working on the Zhao one. You gotta be sheeping me. Poggers. We got items in the... If you haven't seen it in the menu earlier. Yay. There will be a Mecha Lulu running on Chat GPT.
Relax.
Okay, what is Chat GPT? Are you turning me into an AI, chat? My legal team wants to talk to you. What is Chat GPT? Okay, I gotta know. What is Chat GPT? It's one of those like character AI ones, right? My info sometimes does 10 or 20k. War. That's an wow. guys are building like insane. Not just text AI. ChatGPT is AI text bar. Okay. It's an AI that you can ask to do things. Like a Jarvis thing, but it's text-based, or does it like read out messages? Wait, that's scary. Wait. I use the like, what is it called, character AI sometimes for redacted reasons, but ayo. Whenever you collect your dailies, make sure your characters you want friendship are being used.
Could it be true?
At the counter, at the applesauce counter. Hold on, I'm gonna swap out for Zhao then. Wow. So we don't forgo. Sorry, mate. We need that friendship level, like
You
desperately.
called?
I want his name card. Okay, let's collect now. I'm sorry, I thought we had them all earlier. The counter, and whenever you finish a daily? Oh! Okay, so I need to put Zhao in the team more often. Hi, fan! Welcome back! Good to see you again! Welcome to Genshin Hours! Okay, now unhand them. Unhand them.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Once you completed that daily, I use ChatGPT a lot since I study law. It helps me look up things faster. Wait, so is it like just really helpful? Will it write your homework for you and stuff?
Here is your reward.
I feel like such a boomer. I didn't even know that was a thing. Wee. Okay, Chad, it's time for that event. Did I... Yeah, I test run everyone. Good. I know there's a TCG sign. Oh my god, he's so cute. He's so cute. I still haven't finished this one, by the way. And I don't think we get to do... Yeah, we don't get to do Layla's hangout quest yet. Am I just avoiding it? There it is. No! Is currently involved in another quest. Please check the details. Is involved in the quest Dawn? The frick? Samira said he talked to Catherine. Okay, fine. We better clear this one. I want to do the event quest. I don't want to get rejected again. Check your story quest, Lulu. You have to make sure Tao and Zhao's quests are done. I remember doing Zhao's quest. Story quest. Yeah, they're done. They're gone, Chao. We finished those. I'm stuck here because we haven't finished the chasm yet. But these two are done. Yeah, you're good then? Okay, good. I want to play my husband's story. I'm normal, I swear.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
I don't want to go through all the law books just to find one thing. I get that. I want to know, like... So what is it? I want to try it out then. Is it just an app or... a website? Oh, it was the end of that arc on Bequest.
You're actually Nishida,
website.
aren't you?
Okay.
I felt like Catherine was acting weird when we met
It's
at
really
the
quiet.
Zeros festival.
Oh, sorry. Oh god.
And Dunyarzad, did you save her? It's a really long story. We shouldn't disturb her. Her consciousness
Web
is still
and
weakened.
apps? I want to try that. But it's a jump scare.
Let's check
What?
somewhere else. How about by the traveler's favorite bench?
I remember this quest. I remember there being endless quest. It's owned by Microsoft, so using Edge might be better if you're getting problems with Chrome. Oh god. If I use it on mobile, can I use the Duck app? I really like the Duck app. It has a duck on it.
Let's talk about Dunyarzad first. It's such a relief that she's alright. After we parted on the last day of the Sub-Zero's festival, I left the city and saw what the traveler had described. Among the countless dreams, I found one that was.
You guys remember this quest from like a week ago?
This proved my suspicion.
I might want to try that on
Once
PC then.
Zod could no longer bear the Akasha harvesting her dreams, her consciousness began to dissipate.
Infinite loop. Yeah.
But this also meant it escaped the Akasha's
I'm glad the loop was
control.
over though.
Such a small
That was a
fragment
lot.
of consciousness can't last for very long.
What was it, like
though.
2 hours?
It will return to its original dream, where both will gradually fade until they completely disappear. I used all the power I had to keep her dying dream alive as long as possible. But it still wouldn't have lasted for much longer if it hadn't been for you two breaking the samsara.
So it looks like we did manage to save Dunyarzad in the end. Not a moment too soon.
A very happy ending.
Huh? Why are you two smiling so happily? I thought you'd be so moved that you'd start crying. I need to spend more time observing human emotions.
Both are fine. Everyone reacts differently.
Oh, right. You two must have a lot of other questions for me, right? After all, you saved my faithful believer.
Where were you
As your
aiming for
reward, I
real?
will answer any and all questions.
Where were you aiming? Ayo? About what I saw in that dream in the Avidya
At
forest.
the Avidya forest, there was this incense that made the traveler fall unconscious and dream of a huge tree and a red sky.
You also heard someone's voice, right? It said world and forget me.
Paman, can you start every sentence with beep beep beep?
We've
No.
been wanting to ask you what that was about,
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
and if the red sky was related to
Don't give her
Kuromiya.
ideas. Okay, today usually
It seems
you're
like the
more
traveler
lively.
established a connection
Well,
to
we've been here for
Irminsul.
5 hours already.
That was a message left by Greater Lord
Oh,
Rukadevata's residual consciousness in Irminsul.
Sario, hi, welcome back
Perhaps her
also.
last memory before she died.
Beep beep beep.
As you two probably know,
Golden, hi, nice to
Greater
meet you.
Lord
Welcome, welcome.
Rukadevata disappeared after the disaster in Kuromiya. The timings of these events do line up, so your suspicions are reasonable.
A message from Greater Lord Rukadevata? We thought it was from King Deshret.
King Deshret? That god who died even longer ago?
Bonk.
Some
169
Desert
channel points to
dwellers
throw
still
stuff at
worship
me.
him.
Papa.
just
100
heard some
pennies
of
to
their
throw 10 times as much,
conspiracies.
cha.
Okay, so what does
This was
the
a
message
challenge.
mean?
Papa, I just woke up at 5 p.m. Ayo.
I still haven't managed to decipher it. Even the Akasha isn't currently capable of doing that.
Thank you for the 100, Scotty. Thank you, thank you.
Rukadevata's residual consciousness in Irminsul seems to be contaminated with something that has a very dangerous aura to it. Many devoted scholars go mad as soon as they connect their consciousness. I've warned the academia about this many times, but people still keep falling victim to it. But I believe this is the key to saving Irminsul.
Get biddy.
That's
Oh
why
no,
I kept trying to decipher it.
So the tree in the vision was Irminsul? Oh, Tainari also said that Irminsul is sick. Is it because of the contaminated
I'm so upset at her outfit
consciousness?
being asymmetrical. It bothers
Even
me.
if you can't figure out what that vision was all about,
Did you look
seems
at
like our
the like?
search for you was all in
No,
vain.
yeah, the legs.
The traveler wasn't
Of her
affected after
outfit.
coming in contact
so mad
with
at
that
that.
consciousness. I've never seen anyone like that.
Not
With
the
you
boots.
here, we may have a chance at deciphering it.
The legs.
No, we must decipher its secrets. I've already
Papa.
eliminated all other factors that might affect Irminsul. This is the only one left. This puzzle has life and death at stake. It could determine Irminsul's fate, as well as Tevat's.
Why do you look like
To
Catherine?
be accurate, I'm using the Akasha as a medium to occupy Catherine's consciousness.
Possession.
How did you do that? Poor Catherine. Does this mean you can also occupy other people's consciousnesses?
Theoretically, I can enter anyone's mind as long as they're wearing their Akasha terminal. The
Alright, Chat,
Akasha
take your
is the
AirPods out
legacy
right
of
now.
Greater Lord Rukadevata.
Don't get possessed today,
As
chat.
Lesser Lord
Don't do it.
Kusanali and the first Akasha terminal, my consciousness has always been linked to the Akasha. I've always respected my people's free will, so I've never actually occupied their consciousness. When necessary, I just borrow this bionic Snezhnayan puppet.
I don't like Red Bull. Yeah.
learn
Gamer
some
subs,
deep,
chat.
dark
Gamer
secrets?
subs.
So
Exclamation mark
Catherine
GG in chat.
No.
Or 10% off your gamer subs with code Holy Cheap.
about her.
Pa pa
What about
pa.
your own body? Why do you need to borrow other
You can't
people's?
brainwash us if
Don't
we
you
do
live
that.
in the
I can still
sanctuary of
brainwash you,
Sarasvati?
chat. It's
That story
in the gamer
begins a
subs.
long time ago.
In the ear.
After Greater Lord Rukkhadevata disappeared, the sages found my newly born self and took me back to Sumeru. At that time, I was young and weak. The sages kept
Should
me
I
in the
have teeth? I'm not a
sanctuary
fake
of
tuber.
Surasthana, ostensibly for the sake of protecting me.
Pa pa pa.
But I've hardly heard from them since. However, I do understand that they had hoped to find Greater
Brain
Lord
could use a good
Rukkhadevata
wash
instead
down.
of me.
Oh, cannonball.
Symbol of her
Would you like
passing.
some?
So, the sages
But the
basically
CP
put the
teeth,
new
exactly.
archon under house arrest? How dare they?
What's your favorite drink?
Well, you teach them a
Coffee.
lesson, Nahida.
In some ways,
Coffee.
they aren't wrong. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was omniscient and omnipotent. Even after her death, the Akasha is still empowering this nation. And I'm still really far away from being able to call myself the God of Wisdom. Moreover, the Academia is also more proficient at governing this country. My existence has little meaning.
To me, you're already an excellent Archon.
You got a lot of believers. Just look at the
CBT.
Sub-Zeros. Everyone who showed
One
up
less
truly
recently.
loves you.
F. Wisdom teeth.
Thank you for the kind words. But I honestly don't need physical freedom as long as I can connect my consciousness to the Akasha. Trying to
Yay!
find a way to save Irminsul is
Did
my
you aim
life's
well?
mission and top priority. I will work on that.
Oh no,
and
your
try to live
wisdom.
up to
What
being a
wisdom,
deity
chat?
in the meantime.
It's your turn with the brain cell.
Every once in a while, I
Right?
will also take up the duties of the God of Wisdom
Right?
and enlighten a lost soul here and there.
You sound so
should be
good.
enough.
Ah, thank you, thank you. About the sage's plan.
There's never been any big problems with the Academia's governance of Sumeru. This is the first time I've seen them step out of line. I wonder what caused them to go down this path, and what they hope to achieve. Even though the city's residents haven't noticed anything strange, if the Traveler hadn't broken the Sub-Zero Samsara, the situation could have become dire. I tried to do some
I
investigating.
take thank
in
yous
the
in cash,
Akasha,
thank you.
but I couldn't find anything suspicious. And all the people of interest seem to purposely avoid wearing their Akasha terminals. I think they're deliberately trying to hide something.
Oh, that reminds Paimon. In Gandharvaville, there was a sage who had invited Tainari to join some kind of project. Could it be related?
Regardless, I need to first investigate the sage's motives, make things right, and punish them if needed. But I'll have to be discreet, or they'll see me coming.
I don't have any other
I
questions.
hope my answers were satisfactory, seekers of knowledge.
Wow.
To be honest, maintaining Dunyarzad's
Hey, don't worry, chat. I didn't have any
took a
wisdom to
lot of
begin
mental
with.
energy.
Wisdom is
I
stored
think I
in
may
the
need to rest for a
redacted.
while. Oh, and you don't need to worry too much about the sage's activities for now. The Akasha won't be able to conduct another project on the scale of the Sub-Zero Samsara in the immediate future.
Okay, good. No more
Get some
time loops,
sleep.
please.
Leave everything to us.
No more time loops, please.
What a relief. This is truly the most exhausting birthday I've ever had.
To be fair, it lasted 5 ever.
Traveler? Paimon?
No more
Why am I
possession. The
here?
exorcism worked.
Do either of you know?
Maybe you were sleepwalking. You know you can't wake up a sleepwalker. We happened to walk by, so we thought we'd
Her
wait for you
eyes.
to wake up.
Her face.
I
No more time
see.
loops. More time loops? No, Surreal.
I
Please,
should visit
no.
my maintenance personnel
Please, no more.
sometime.
Can we get some laments in chat?
Oh, I'm fine. I better go. Thank you.
Good job exercising the cabbage
Spent
baby.
quite some time in Sumeru City, but ever since Since we last said goodbye to Lesser Lord Kusanali, we haven't heard anything from her.
Do we get to do the event quest now?
We can't just keep waiting around like this. Let's go find Catherine and pick up some work so we can at least keep ourselves busy.
Are we free to go to events quest now? No, you gotta be sheeping me. No. Oh, you've got to be sheeping me. Girl, when? Now I deserve some laments, chat. I thought we were allowed to pick stuff up. Oh, we do get to play Tainari's story quest, which is great, but I can't use these for a... I don't need to complete that one, right? No. I need us for Baizu on Wednesday. Lament. Freaking lament with me, cha. You gotta be sheeping me. Wait a minute. Why do we get 3 of the same error message? Are you... Come on. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. Making my way downtown. Can't play a quest. Gotta stop protecting me. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, that's the entire Archon quest. That's gonna take you a while.
Add Astra at
No, can I not play the event at all then? It's gonna take so long. Because the Archon quest takes 5 ever, right?
Do you have any commissions for us today?
Oh.
Commissions, huh? Let me think.
Genshin was like, welcome back,
how about
cheater.
this?
And then he gave me the middle
Please attend
finger.
the Academia's academic
For those
symposium
laments.
this afternoon and
can quick
recite
start
a
the
love poem on
event?
stage.
Can I?
Wait, say what now?
Because it says the
And
NPCs
if
are occupied
possible,
here.
Please also use your camera to capture the
It takes
reaction
at least
of
as
the
long as the
audience
first
upon
half.
finishing
Alright,
the
chat. Hope
poem.
you guys are ready. Buckle up.
What kind of commission is that?
He gives it the fast skip or not. I think the issue is that the NPCs are occupied elsewhere. I feel embarrassed just imagining
I
it.
see. It appears that you're not interested in this commission. In that case, please go to Port Ormos and convince the Eremites there to
Starting
spend
the
some
event might
time
spoil your
volunteering
stuff.
at the
Oh, I
local
don't care.
orphanage.
I don't know if we have enough time for it.
Not any better.
Isn't it just asking for a beating?
I'm sure the mercenaries will have some interesting
I
reactions
think it might be
as
plot
well.
related. I'm so mad.
Paimon's gotta ask. Just who exactly has been submitting these commissions to the Adventurers Guild?
Oh, the commissioner? Well, actually, I just wanted to see the two of you in action.
Not actually Catherine, are you?
Was it so obvious? I was hoping you would actually take one of those commissions. That kind of chance to observe humans doesn't come by often.
Ah, so it's Nahida.
Time who has that exactly?
Just knew
Klaus, good to
Catherine
see
wouldn't
you.
crack those kinds of jokes.
Ba-ba-ba.
When did you get into her head?
From when she said, add Astra Abysosk?
So it's been you this whole time? Are you done resting up, Nahida?
That was
Yes.
fast.
I've been sleeping ever since we parted ways, and I even had a really, really long
Sneaky,
dream.
right? Ba-ba-ba-ba. So the Akasha can't take away the dreams of
It was
God?
another dream about the Sub-Zerus festival, except it was a happy one. In my dream, I was sitting in the middle of a flower terrace, and everyone in Sumeru City was holding hands as they danced in circles around me. They danced round and round, and everyone looked really happy. I also got
She's
to
so
sit on a
sweet.
gigantic flower carriage. Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, raised me really, really high above the ground, and I was throwing an endless amount of Yalda candies at the children.
You know, Nahida, maybe your dream is how the Sub-Zerus festival really should be. It's meant to be a joyous
Wow,
time.
thank
where
you for the
everyone
wings,
gets
Redemption.
together to
Thank you,
celebrate
thank
your
you.
birthday.
Yeah.
Huh? Wasn't I describing a really happy dream? Why are you both looking at me like that? Wait, could this be an example of the emotion known as pity?
No, we aren't pitying you. That would only make everything worse. We just don't want you to feel too sad. By the way, have you had a chance to visit Dunyarzad? How's she doing? The Homiyanis haven't allowed any visitors after the festival, so we haven't been able to check on her.
Yes, I paid her a visit right after I woke up. She was resting at the time. Her condition is stabilized. However, since Elazar is a manifestation of the withering on the human body, we can only cure it by finding a way to take care of Irminsul's own withering. But for the moment, our top focus should still be figuring out what the sages are up to and what they're planning.
Right. Who knows what'll happen if they manage
Let's go
to
for a
pull
bit
off
fun
another
back.
scheme
Gatling, good
like
to
the
see you
Samsara
again.
of the Sub-Zero's festival.
I love this quest even
So
though
our first
it was a bit
priority should be
slower. Yeah.
investigating and putting a stop to the sages' activities.
I need to find out how we can get
As
to
for
our
how
event
we should
quest.
pull that off, let's discuss it somewhere else. There are too many adventurers around here.
They're gonna get caught.
Oh,
Sneaking
good
us the
point.
better job.
Sorry, adventurers. We're gonna be borrowing Catherine for a little while.
Wow. Okay, gamers, so here's the thing. We're stuck. I want to play this one so badly. The quest location is currently involved in the quest like a triumphant hero. Please complete it first. So it's a location issue. Yeah, you don't get a quick start button here. We just got redacted. And we only have 14 days for it too. I guess we'll continue the Archon quest for now.
Sooner die again than
Worst
lay
case,
a
we do
hand on
have
me.
2 weeks to finish it. It shouldn't be impossible, right?
Let's continue our chat here.
Okay, so do you have any ideas on how we can
I have quick
investigate the
start
sages,
because you're not on
Nahida?
Samira Archon quest. Gotta get through the Archon
Actually,
quest
I've
first.
already done a
I
little
don't
bit
mind.
of work on that. But for now, I want to hear your thoughts.
I didn't know we had 2 weeks left. I thought it was like a week. Possess a key figure in the academia?
I've already tried that. But all the key members of the academia, even the core 30 guards, intentionally avoid wearing their Akasha terminals.
No AirPods at work.
It seems that from the very beginning,
Last 3
they've been
weeks
guarding
usually
against
good,
info leaks from
good.
the Akasha. Of course,
I don't want to miss
it
it.
could also be because they're wary of me.
I didn't borrow
Have you
Catherine.
already
Yeah.
caught the sage's attention?
I'm guessing not yet.
I
But
don't
this
understand
first
why we
one would
can't
make
just do that
perfect
anyway.
sense if
Just
they've
put a
ever
second
paid
NPC
attention
in.
to the urban legends about me.
I always
In
hated
any
getting
case,
quest log.
I probably can't take over their minds directly.
Possess a student and infiltrate the sage's quarters?
No way, that's too risky.
You mean
Just
it'd
do
be
it.
too easy to get caught?
Gate caps. Gatekeep
Well,
Girlboss, gotcha.
it's not
Genshin
that.
Impact.
We shouldn't involve innocent students in this. A single mistake could completely ruin their lives. Doing that would be ignoring the safety of my people for my own selfish goals. How is that any different from what the sages are doing?
That's a
Valid
good
plus
point.
ratio.
Spoken like the goddess Sumeru.
Feels bad for the people that just started. Yeah. We could grab someone close to the sages, question them.
We're in the dark as of now. Since we still
Maybe we
don't
should
know
make a second
anything
account
about their
chat.
goals,
Just so we can get more
any
beta.
rationale could tip them off and lead to terrible
After
consequences.
this final exam
After
I'm doing,
all,
I can get on Genshin for a
Every
bit. Heck
person in Sumeru
yeah!
City is one of
I
their
hope you get some
hostages.
rest after. Studying stinks. I can't think of anything else.
Are we really out of ideas? Nahida, you're super smart, so you already have something in mind, right? Don't keep us in
Nahida, my
suspense.
favorite
Spill the
Archon. She's
beans
so
already.
cute. We have her, by the way.
According to a popular theory from the Vahumana Darshan of the Academia, rejecting impractical motions at the beginning of a planning session will give more weight to the actual proposal.
Okay, but aren't you the god of wisdom? You don't have to use that kind of gimmick to make us take your ideas seriously.
Well, I've been thinking that if I can't directly possess the leaders, and if I can't get ordinary people involved, then I should find someone who's already involved, but hasn't decided to side with the sages.
You're saying we should recruit a spy? That does sound like it could work. Oh, before coming back, we met someone named Alhaitham. He seems like he acts
green
alone,
middies.
and he likes doing stuff behind the Academia's back. They probably aren't in cahoots.
Actually, I already
Meet him
have
again,
someone in mind.
meet him again. He's really
You
cute.
still remember that female
Aw.
scholar named Sataria?
And accidentally got hell on so R3.
Paimon remembers now.
Accidentally?
Isn't she the one who's always trailing behind the grand
hoping
sage
to
of
see
the
you, but lost
academia.
50-50 sets.
We
Oh
ran
no.
into her basically every time the Sub-Zero's festival repeated itself. You could even say we're old enemies by now. Paimon still remembers the smug and mean way she always spoke to Nilou.
I've always liked observing all kinds of people, and Setaria has always stood out from the crowd. She was born in the desert and was hailed as their greatest genius. Her academic gifts allowed her special admission into the
I was gonna ask if
academia,
you
and
Nahida
also
worth
gave
it,
her
but
the
I'm not willing to
opportunity
waste my
serve as
Baizu
the
stomach.
sage's assistant.
We got done plenty
Paimon
today.
didn't know she was from the desert.
Mm,
She must be pretty special then. Paimon feels like most of the desert dwellers around the city are working as mercenaries.
The name Setaria means star. When she lived in the desert, she shone like the brightest star in the night sky.
We get to go to the
Later
desert,
on,
yeah.
She was chosen by the sun. The star was given a place in the daytime sky to complement the sun's dazzling light. Soon after, the star witnessed the sun scorching the earth, which brought forth many disasters. The star began to
Please,
waver.
you Nahida is more than enough.
Instead of
That's what
staying
I
beside
have.
such a
Okay,
sun,
okay.
Wouldn't it be better to return and light up part of the night sky? But in the end, she couldn't give up the radiance of daytime. To cope with her shame, the star buried her guilt and closed her eyes.
This is no longer just a metaphor.
From the sound of it, Setaria's just hung up on the research opportunities here. But she doesn't really support the academia. She still feels guilty about not doing more for the desert, right? She's just running away from her problems.
Indeed. When they are presented with complex moral issues, many people will simply plug their ears and go with the flow until the problem can't be fixed anymore. She's suppressing a lot of guilt, but before she realized it, she had already become the sage's accomplice.
It's
She
metaphor?
can't deny her part in their schemes
what do you mean?
anymore.
Even it's easy. Nahida is busted. What do you mean? Like she's too strong? Sounds exactly like the person we need.
Right. We must somehow make her face her problems again. That way, not only can we get useful intel from her,
Metaphor,
but she
Meta
can also
5.
use it as an opportunity to redeem herself.
Shit, I'm too slow for that.
From my past observations,
I'm too
Setaria
slow
will
for
take a day off
that.
from the academia
Nah,
every
he does
10
what he's
days to do
drunk.
some shopping in the city. Tomorrow
Then aren't
afternoon
all the
just
Archon
happens to be a
characters?
shopping day for her. That'll be our chance.
Like hold
To
E.
prepare, let's go check out some of her
The
favorite
joke was just
spots
very down.
and
No,
have
the
a
joke was
quick chat
great.
with a few of the vendors
Cracked,
there.
broken. Gloss. I'm sorry for Boomer Lulu. Boomer moment intensifies. The light off, alternating day cycles. One can see the homeward figure in the lighthouse. What is this? A riddle or a proverb or something? Alternating day cycles? Homeward figure. Are you interested in the riddle too? Is this really a riddle? Oh no, I got sidetracked. Overpowered? Yeah. It was set up by the academia researcher named Druzus. As far as I know, he's an eccentric even among the academia crowd. He loves to talk about riddles with anyone, as well as research all kinds of encryption methods. But some of his riddles are too incomprehensible, so not many people are dealing with them. The Riddler? I've never figured out any of these riddles. So he came up with the solve riddles for prizes idea. Simply put, this riddle actually hints at a treasure trove. You just have to show up at the right place at the right time using the right method and you'll get the treasure. Just as always also gives you hints saying that the locations are all within Sumeru City. But as you can see, no adventure has been able to succeed. You can certainly try if you are interested. But if you ask me, I'll tell you to do something else more productive. A puzzle, you say? Keep your secrets. Oh, I missed jumping. Star Rail doesn't let you jump. I missed this so much. What you selling?
This should be Setaria's favorite fortune-telling spot.
Sorry, I forgot I had to put autoplay back on.
Should we ask the fortune teller about Setaria?
No,
Or should we just wait for her
I already
there?
have enough information on
Let's try the
Setaria.
banjo.
The most important thing now is for you to pay attention to the vendor's talking style and key characteristics.
I hate jumping because jumping means platforming so much.
Key characteristics.
Oh, I really suck at platformers too, don't worry.
Poor lost lambs. Have you become troubled over your fates? The
Bah.
divine voice of wisdom often echoes between mine ears. If thou be blessed today by the gods, I may be able to show you the way.
Huh? Really? Nahida, you've been whispering things to her?
Shh. My friend here has some doubts regarding her future. Can we get a fortune reading for her?
Hi, Lola Waffle. Long time no see. Welcome back.
Of course,
Welcome to Genshin.
In that case,
No.
it would seem that Harut and Marut are quite wary of you. Perhaps, at some time in the past, you have somehow offended the gods.
Listen, just because I sniff Songli every chance I get doesn't mean I'm offensive, okay? Thank you.
Of Gio's financial savviness and brawling
Someone's
with the god
jamming.
of
I'm gonna head
Electro.
out. Oh no worries, Toasties. Have a good night rest. Good night, good night.
Nothing.
Sleep
Go
well.
on, pick an aspect for her to divine.
My prospects in health? My prospects in health sounds better.
Health prospects. No
Say so cheap. No
problem
love
at
here.
all.
Good night, Good night, Toasties. Can I get a good night and chat? Sleep well. I'll see you on Wednesday.
The gods have spoken. The truth shall be revealed. Your life shall continue on for many tens of thousands of years. Impossible. Hurry,
Don't let the bed bugs
Did you just
bite
spoil
you.
my
Oh no.
divination? I've never
Bed
heard
bugs
of
aren't
looking
real,
so absurd.
chat. Something so horrible can't be real. That's some horror movie material, right? There's no way.
Actually, Paimon thinks this is probably the most accurate fortune telling you've ever done.
I admit that the orientation of today's celestial matrix is suboptimal. As such, there will be no charge.
Is that so?
It's free real estate.
That can't be helped.
What would one do if they
you were
lived
to
that
bring
long?
some food offerings for Harut and Marut on your next
Have
visit,
a really strong savings
perhaps
account?
they could help you reverse the wheels of fate.
Lots of years of retirement cash? Play a lot of Genshin. I think you'd have time to actually finish all of the quests. Every single one of them. Watch every episode of One Piece one day at a time. Might be enough.
It belongs to a king.
Stock market buys will get a lot of
His father
interest.
helped Satari a lot
Probably
when she
water a
first
lot of
moved to
plants.
Samari City.
Yeah.
So she still comes by whenever she has time. When I start talking with him, listen carefully to the details of our conversation.
Oh god, is this gonna be on the test? Oh no.
Ah, dear customers. Would you like to look at some pottery?
We caught wind of your great craftsmanship, so we specifically came to take a look.
Oh, I recognize you. Aren't you Miss Catherine from the Adventurers Guild? Sounds like I'm in for
Famous.
some big business.
Might need more time than that to watch One
Speaking
Piece.
Where did you learn this trade?
The One Sheep is real, chat. I swear.
I suppose you could say it all started with
It's
my
endless.
dad. He's a mason by trade, but I picked up an interest in clay while apprenticing for him. After that, I began making pottery by myself in secret. And I simply changed trades when my works turned out well.
Could try so many
Although
recipes
it's
if you
a
lived
pity
that
that I'm
long.
no longer making much use
Even
of
you
the
have to eat
knowledge
for the entire
provided
time.
to me by the Akasha.
That's nice. You're making a living doing something you love.
So is your father still working as a mason?
Oh no,
I'm trying my
not
best to pay
anymore.
attention, I promise.
A few years back, he fell from a roof and broke his leg. Since he had already saved enough Mora over all these years, he's just enjoying the retired life in Port Ormos nowadays.
I see. We wish him peace and happiness in his retirement. I'll have someone in charge of logistics at the guild come by another day for some goods. We'll leave you to it. Take care now.
No problem.
Didn't even buy
Rest
anything.
easy.
That's so
All our
rude.
goods are
You guys
sure
have
to
that
meet
too when
your
you go to a
every
shop
need.
and you leave without buying something, you feel super guilty. Zero guilt for Naida. Wanna buy a banjo? Oh, we can't buy a banjo, sad. Yeah, same, right? Someone stabbed and broke their father's back. Wait, is that how it works? Is that a superstition? Guilty for robbing their free real
This should be
estate.
our final stop. Sataria's always thinking of this restaurant.
Especially
when
if
she's
it's a really
working at the
small shop.
academia. So she
I'd feel
always
so
comes
bad.
by whenever she's out in the city.
It's normally mother's
Yeah,
back.
you've really thought of everything.
It's my duty to protect Samaria's citizens, after all.
Oh, her leg's shaky.
Hi there. I feel like I've seen you down by the docks before.
Huh?
I like to go fishing. Oh, her.
Sorry, I don't quite remember.
If I recall,
Her voice is
you were
adorable.
having a discussion with someone about shipbuilding at the time.
Ah, that's right. I've always been really
Her?
interested in feats of marine engineering. After all, I grew up in Liyue Harbor and spent my entire childhood staring at the ships going in and out of the port. I came to Sumeru to study.
And if you feel guilty
but
for not
failed to
tipping
make
the
it into
sheepy today, link is in
academia
the
due to
chat.
my lack of talent. But I'm still discussing all kinds of problems with different scholars. And I'm continuing to study and perform research from the restaurant's basement. I'm sure I'll get to the academia after their next round of exams.
What an admirable spirit for learning. Amazing.
Sure, but you'll find hardworking people wherever you go.
So this restaurant has a basement as well? Huh. First I've heard of it.
A gamer
That's
basement.
right. It's not usually open to patrons. Most of the time, employees use it for breaks or to hold private events.
I see. Guess that makes sense. Well, good luck with your studies, Miss Chishan.
Thank you so much. As long as I can make it into the academia as an official student, I'll be happy.
Yay. And back we go.
Was that everybody?
Mm-hmm. 3 familiar faces should be enough for Sataria.
Oh,
What's
sorry,
the point of
buys
all
a
the
jump scare.
information we've collected? Nahida, you still haven't told us how you're planning to make Sataria face her problems.
Sataria is already used to avoiding her problems, so we must find a way to break through her usual sensibilities. I remember you mentioned that the Eremites in Port Ormuz are all making a fuss about the upcoming resurrection of King Deshret. Although it's all just a boatload of nonsense, the fate of her homeland may turn out to be Sataria's soft spot.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. You want to take advantage of the guilt Sataria feels about her homeland. Although she knows she should return home to help the people of the desert, all she's done is conspire with the sages.
If King Deshret were to criticize Sataria's actions...
So, how do we set that up?
Alright, Sid, I'll get the
Wow,
Jedi robe
King
and
Deshret
you get
is
some
long
light
gone,
effects.
And Sataria is also too smart to fall for any simple tricks. If we simply engaged her under the guise of King Deshret's believers, she would definitely be wary of us, and we may not get anywhere. But if we were to borrow some of her close acquaintances to talk with her, her reaction would probably be very different.
So, you mean you're going to possess those people we just talked to?
Yep. Possess them through the Akasha. Imply they've already converted to the faith of King Deshret, and then convey our made-up will of King Deshret. As
A
long
long
as everything
con.
goes smoothly, we'll get through to
Return the
Sataria for
slab.
sure. She'll never guess that we had anything to do with it.
Ah, so that's how you're going to use all the info we collected on these people.
Wait, Cav, whose voice
It's
did
so
you
that
mean?
won't slip up and break form. Possessing them will only work if you can manage to pass off as them.
Exactly. So,
But
best
the
of
Nahida,
luck with impersonating them.
I get it, she's really cute.
Best of luck? But we don't know how to possess anyone.
That's no problem at all.
Yeah, check out
I'll just
worms.
share all
We
their
can do
senses
it.
with you once I've possessed them. As long as you're also wearing an Akasha terminal, the effect will basically be as if you've possessed them yourself.
Huh. That is pretty convenient. But why does she have to do this? Can't you do it yourself?
Although I've been observing humans for a while, I've never been good at imitating them.
You're not wrong. It's always been painfully obvious whenever you try to pass as Catherine.
Alright.
If it was at all possible, I would have preferred to leave these people alone. But seeing how things are now, I probably should just accept it and push on.
Yeah, don't beat yourself up over it. We're only doing this to help everyone, and we'll only be borrowing them for a little while anyway.
Alright, then let's give it a go tomorrow afternoon.
Poggers. Alright, we can wait. Oh no, I didn't listen. Tomorrow afternoon, like after 12? I thought Catherine was a robot? I thought so too. There must be a real one somewhere, right? She is? Oh, hi there. Hello. Didn't mean to. Oh my god, sorry. I had a video game moment. There she is. Alright, Settle, you ready for her?
Oh, here she comes. Satori's here.
Let's quietly follow her. Once she starts talking to her acquaintances, we'll find a safe spot to begin possessing them.
Wow.
How we'll sway her to our side, I'll leave that to you. I trust you'll know what to say.
Paimon's starting to feel kind of nervous. Okay,
I didn't know that was gonna be a test.
Looks like they've already started talking.
Uh-oh.
Let's find a hiding spot and get started.
Not good. Whoa. Sorry. Sheesh. That was... Oh, God. Oh, no.
That's right. You really can't force anything when it comes to love. And besides, everyone around me has a very different background and
Impersonations
outlook.
have a ton of tests. Oh, no. Oh, please hold my hand. Please help me.
Are you still listening to me, Nabia?
I'm sorry, I was getting possessed.
Of course I'm listening. You were talking about troubles with your love life, right? I heard everything you said.
Okay, then.
She reminds me of Abby.
You just seemed a little distracted for a moment there.
Oh god, the cats are gonna know.
Strange. Your cats seem pretty worked up. Is something wrong?
That's right, Tat. You also have a test tonight.
Kitties.
You gotta help me here.
Oh, what are their names again?
Oh, Harut and Marut.
Ah, that's right. They are just little darlings, aren't they? Harut and Marut.
So, which fortune do you want me to read for you today? You must have come for another echo of the divine voice of wisdom.
I like her outfit. I know for an NPC outfit that's really detailed.
Love prospects, but to be perfectly honest with you, I feel like I've been a real mess recently.
A mess?
Well, could you do a
can see
reading on how
Paimon.
long it'll take me to finish my current project at work? I really just want to get it over with.
I hear you. No problem at all. The gods will reveal the truth.
The gods have spoken.
The gods are asking, Sataria, why haven't you gone home?
Why haven't I gone home? Do the gods really know everything I've been thinking about?
Sataria,
busted.
why don't you just go home? It's a demand now instead of a question. The gods seem to be truly upset.
I'm sorry. I know I failed the gods. Please pass on my most sincere apologies and ask for their divine forgiveness. And if I may ask, Nabia, is there a specific god who's speaking to you right now?
consider it a naive question. The god who is
Oh, okay,
speaking
good.
to me
I'm
is,
glad I
of
didn't have to
course,
guess.
the wisest and mightiest of all, King Deshret.
King Deshret? No wonder he would make such demand of me. Wait a second. King Deshret passed away a long time ago. Even though news of King Deshret's resurrection has been spreading like wildfire, it's all just a misinformation campaign from the academia. How can King Deshret still exist in real life?
Huh? King Deshret's resurrection is a misinformation campaign?
What insolence! I am King Deshret's most loyal believer. Do you wish to refute his voice of wisdom?
Uh-oh, did they catch me?
No. As a child of the desert, I am only reveling in his power upon learning that his divine glory has touched even this city.
Did we make it?
I will think very carefully about his demand of me. I'm sorry. I must go now.
Wait!
Oh. Oh, sheep, that was terrifying. He almost got us, Ja. She almost had us.
She just ran off in a hurry. She looked pretty upset, too.
Well done. Sataria didn't seem to suspect anything amiss. To have something she's been trying desperately to avoid show up out of nowhere and berate her?
Have a confession
must
to
have
make?
shaken her
Nah,
to
it
the
can't be true.
core.
There's no other sheep on this planet. There's only me.
Nahida, it seems like you understand human emotions really well after all.
All I know are some abstract Harabatop theories. In any case, my time with you has shown a lot of them to be utterly useless. I'm still trying to make sense of everything. Anyway,
Oh, hey, like the one and only sheep.
Let's
That's
hurry
true,
and catch
chat.
up to
I'm the only
Sataria.
sheep to ever sheep. It's truly tragic that sheep have died out a long time ago.
Let's get ready to possess him right away.
No sheep, only one sheep. If I wonder why there's no plural of the word sheep, chat, it's because I'm the only one. It just says higher. But I meant the spot. Oh, okay. Guess it was glitched. Playing a bit of cult and pray to the sheep as I'm praying to Lulu. Are you enjoying the new update? I had so many glitches yesterday. It wasn't even funny.
It's okay.
My
I just
neighbor's
got caught
pasture.
up in something.
No sheep, only Lulu.
Oh,
It's
actually,
always
didn't
been me.
you ask me to help you look for work?
Those sheep are
What
in the
kind
past.
of work were you looking
Sure.
for again?
We were playing Cult of the Lamb yesterday and we had so many glitches. It was not a good time. Gardening work?
Gardening? But don't you
Oh,
hate
frick.
everything to do with plants? I still remember getting mad at you for secretly throwing away the bonsai that
Oh no, I
gave
think I
you as a
messed up. I think I
present.
messed up. I think I messed up. I think I messed up.
Well, you see, a friend told me that the secret to self-improvement is to
was paying
work
attention.
on things you're not so good at.
Those sheep are in the past. It's your mine's
Fair
worked just
enough.
fine. I guess
didn't
I'm
think
lucky.
that was something
Yay.
you would consider. Speaking of, how's he doing? Is he feeling any better?
He's walking more now. Oh god,
That's
I hope I
good to
didn't
hear.
mess up.
I have been thinking a lot about him.
Phew.
If I could get some more time off, I'd love to pay him a visit. Actually, while we're talking about him, is he still living in Port Ormos?
Yeah, he's been retired there for a while.
If you could find the time, please write him a letter. Let him know that recently, faith in King Deshret has taken root in Port Ormos and has begun to spread across Sumeru. He has a quick temper and has always been a devout follower of the Dendro Archon. I don't want him to get into a fight with those King Deshret believers because of a difference in beliefs.
Oh? So, who are you siding with in all of this? The Academia or King Deshret?
That was way too easy to Inception here. Holy shit.
I'm so jealous of you. You were born a child of the desert, yet you chose to betray King Deshret, and now you spend all your time with those crooks from the Academia.
Akeem, you don't mean you've also become a believer of King Deshret?
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise King Deshret? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
Tired from...
Can't pick a side? Me?
Oh, did you go to a concert or something?
Whoa! Paimon had no idea you'd be so good at this.
Before I knew it really started getting into the role.
You really zeroed in on the issue and put it right in front of her. It might feel a bit overwhelming for Sataria. But once everything is over, I'll be sure to pay her a visit to her mind and explain everything. Anyway, let's keep going.
I'm standing close to that edge, to that ledge there. Follow her.
I started talking with Shishan.
Oh god, please not another stealth mission. We had so many of those before. They were horrible. Material girl, that's me, Lion. Heck yeah, 5 gifted to turn me into RTX GP today, chat. Wink wonk.
Anything weird in the
Have you
city
considered
lately?
capitalism?
Like, as if someone was trying to preach to you about something.
Oh god, I didn't listen. Spend all my time studying in the basement or attic. Basement. Someone said something about basement.
Oh, right. Speaking of strange things, I celebrated the Sub-Zerus festival so many times that I lost count. That was really weird.
Wait, how could you be aware of that? That should be impossible. Nothing in the report indicated anything like that.
Are you still failing to realize that the Academia's lowly tricks could never deceive all of Sumeru's citizens?
Roasted.
Shishan, don't tell me that you've converted to King Deshret as well.
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of King Deshret. In reality, shouldn't you be the one who is ashamed? You, who works side by side with the Academia and treated people as nothing more than experimental subjects?
Please, please stop!
Inception. Successful!
Even now, Sataria's still trying to run from her problems.
Did I push too hard?
She can no longer justify everything to herself.
Hey, she's trying to talk to the guards! What should we do?
This is the most important part of all. Quick, get ready.
Mercenary, you're a member of the Corps of 30, correct? Please help me pass a message to the Matcha right away. The situation in the city is getting out of control.
Oh boy. We gaslit her
try
too
to
much.
remain calm, miss. Tell me what's happening in the city.
Heretics are infiltrating the city, and they've already converted many residents to their side.
Heretics? What kind of heresy are you talking about?
King Deshret! Many people I know have suddenly started believing in him, but he's long dead. It's impossible.
Miss Sataria, nothing is impossible.
You know my name?
King Deshret is immortal, and all who defy him will one day pay the price. You must face
so
the truth,
dark.
Sataria. You tread a treacherous path.
Poor girl.
And the longer you ignore it, the tighter the Academia's grasp on you will become, and the deeper you will be ensnared. Child of King Deshret, never forget that the desert that belongs to you lies elsewhere.
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise King Deshret? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't
Holy
pick a
steep.
side?
Gaslight, Girlboss, Genshin Impact. What the heck?
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of King Deshret.
Sataria, why haven't you gone home?
Time for meltdown. Ooh, shield.
It seems that no matter where I run, I only keep finding more believers of King Deshret. I have to say, this is a
Will the people that we
feeling.
possess not know after
I've
that we
also been
possess
running from
them?
my guilt this whole time. Guilt
Feel kinda
over my
bad for
part
them.
in the sage's plans, and from ignoring the letters from the children of my homeland. But no matter how much I may try to ignore and get rid of it, my guilt always comes back.
You should follow your heart.
You won't necessarily lose your research opportunities by facing the truth. Besides, did you really want to conduct your research while carrying such heavy feelings of guilt?
How do you know me so well? Are you truly just a believer of King Deshret? Or are you the god himself?
That's not important. The important thing is to pass judgment on the Academia and its sages, and to correct their mistakes. If you could provide some assistance in this matter, perhaps it could serve as a form of atonement.
I've actually never believed in the gods, but I've always believed in serendipity. Your appearance must be a fated opportunity for me to get out of this wretched situation. Please tell me, what can I do for you?
Great, we finally convinced her.
How much do you know about the Sage's current activities?
I was just one of the designers for the masked dream harvest scheme, which is what happened around the Sub-Zero's festival. But I know very little about the full scope of the overall project. I'd assume that only staff with the highest clearance would have access to those confidential documents. I've just been working to meet the Grand Sage's specified requirements. However, there's something that's been really bothering me. I heard that a scholar who was previously expelled has returned to the city, and even the sages are still quite wary of him.
An outcast that even the sages are still wary of?
To fight against the academia, we will need to figure out the nature and the purpose of their work. Is there a way for us to get access to the confidential documents you mentioned?
It should be possible if we're willing to take some risks. After all, I'm an assistant to the Grand Sage, and I've been working on many tasks outside of the project. One thing though, I won't be able to transfer the documents to you through the Akasha once I get my hands on them. The sages have always closely monitored all activities within the Akasha.
Boy, this quest is long.
Let me see. Let's use the most primitive method. Send someone to pick up the documents tomorrow evening at the Academia entrance.
The Academia entrance? Wouldn't that be too conspicuous?
Don't worry about that. I assure you, this won't be a trap. I'm only suggesting this location because it'll draw more scrutiny for me to leave the Academia again. It'll be safest for me to distract the guards long enough to hand you the documents.
Alright, I trust you.
So, if I were to successfully complete this task, would it mean I've atoned for my wrongdoings?
Maybe.
That'll depend on the judgment of the Dendro Archon.
The Dendro Archon. That's right. Her people are the ones we have endangered. As the God of Wisdom, she's also the one responsible for judging and guiding the scholars. Maybe it's time for me to find a god to believe in.
Just as Nahida predicted, we've managed to bring Sataria to our side!
The Traveler's execution was ingenious. She's the one who deserves all the
One
praise.
of us. One of us.
Now that we
One
can
of
plan to meet
us.
again tomorrow evening, all we can do is pray for Sataria's mission to go off without a hitch.
Pray? But if we're going to pray to the gods, aren't we just praying to you? God of Wisdom and Guardian of the Scholars?
No. The truth is the true Guardian of Scholars. I've always believed that. Anyway, let's meet again tomorrow evening at the Adventurers Guild.
Alright, chat, it's getting really late. Oh, you guys look like continuing this quest on Wednesday? The truth is the cake is a lie. Huggers. This was a triumph. I forgot to ask Lulu, where do you want me to pop the Yu-Gi-Oh thing for you? I just saw poop and I was so confused. Well, the bathroom's out of order. I think you gotta go on the floor. Media stairs should be fine. Media stairs should be completely fine. Pugio. No, I guess I have to artifact farm tomorrow off stream for a little bit. If you guys wanna watch me, I might share it on the Discord server. Though I can't guarantee you a time. I can't believe we brainwashed that poor woman. Oh, can't forget. No problem. Have a great rest. Yay. Taz, thank you. Thank you for the gift too. Cersei. Thank you. I appreciate it. Happy capitalism. I hope you guys enjoyed a longer Sunday stream again. That was really nice. That was actually really nice. I'm getting so tired. I'm so sorry. I wasn't planning to go for 6 hours today, and here we are. Let me find your friends to pass some love on to, and to sell out for a little bit. Hold up, chat. Did you guys know I have a new song cover coming out next week, Saturday? Not that long away. Yellow! Yoko Miyama's Yellow, Japanese song cover. Here is the current original song. And here is the current song cover. If you haven't listened to them yet, please go check them out. And you can listen to this one on Saturday from 4 p.m. GMT onwards over on the YouTube channel. Also, Pog new song cover. Heck yeah, soon! It's been a while since I could join. I'm glad I could today. Sniper, it's good to have seen you today. I will be back on Wednesday. We'll be pulling for Baizu, and I'm gonna play more Starry on Wednesday too. I'm becoming addicted. That's okay, right, chat? That's okay. If you haven't seen our new emotes yet, go check them out. Tier 1s and up have access to them. And also, don't forget to check out the birthday merchandise, chat. Exclamation mark merch in chat to get your own. There's already new shorts up on social media, so if you haven't seen them yet, here are the CP socials. And here's the merch. And if you guys want to stay up late, if you have a holiday tomorrow, go check out Gamer Subs. 10% off your Gamer Subs with code HOLYSHEEP. Don't forget for the merchandise, the Streamlabs store is closing on the 1st of May. That is tomorrow. So this will be your last chance to get merch over there. It will still be shipped out, but it will close tomorrow midnight. Okay, let's see who we can pass some love on to tonight. Ooh, I know exactly who. Okay. Can we get a CP raid message in chat? Thank you, chat, for spending so much time with me today. And don't forget, Baiju's coming home from prison on Wednesday. So I hope you guys are ready to see me absolutely make lose it in Gacha Heck. Goodbye, thank you for the merch command. I appreciate it. And I will see all of you guys on Wednesday, hopefully. Until then, exclamation mark Discord in the chat for the Discord server. Have a good night, little Lloyd. Thank you for spending time with us today. Gamba sheep raid. Oh no. Is this my legacy, cha? Is this my legacy or not? Thank you for the stream today. Bye-bye, Gatling. Bye-bye. I wish all of my Black Rams a wonderful good night. Don't let the degenerates bite you. I love you. You're valid. Goodbye and good night. Enjoy the raid.